Edinburgh, a city where every stone carries a memory, and every shadow seems older than time itself. In the heart of the city stands one of its proudest achievements, the university. By day, it is alive with voices, laughter, and the endless chatter of students moving between classes. The courtyards echo with debates, the library buzzes with pages turning, and the canteen smells of coffee and warm meals. Professors cross the halls with stacks of papers, while students type furiously on laptops chasing deadlines. Everything seems ordinary, alive, and safe. To the outside world, it is just another prestigious place of learning. But the truth is, not all stories inside these walls belong to the light of day. Some remain buried beneath dust and silence, sealed in places where no student dares to wander. And that is where we meet Mike and John. Mike, 43, younger, restless, still carrying the weariness of years spent in jobs that never seem to lead anywhere. His face is lined, his eyes tired but sharp. He knows every corner of the university, or so he thinks. John, 52, older, slower, but heavier with secrets. He has been working here longer than most of the professors. His key ring jingles with echoes of decades, and his silence often speaks louder than words. The two men begin their night shift as always. While students laugh in their dorms and the city hums outside, Mike and John push their cleaning cart into the quiet hallways. Their steps echo against the high stone arches. The university feels different at night. By day it is full of energy, but at night it feels empty. Watching. Long night ahead, Mike mutters, his voice bouncing back from the walls. John doesn't answer right away. He just glances down the hallway as if expecting something to appear. Finally, he speaks in a low tone. "This place isn't empty, Mike. Believe me, not all the ghosts here disappear." Mike laughs nervously, trying to brush off the comment, but his eyes flicker back to the shadows. They continue their rounds, polishing floors, emptying bins, checking locked doors. Everything is routine, until they come across a corridor Mike has never paid attention to before. At the far end, half hidden by curtains of dust, stands a wooden door. Old, heavy, its surface cracked by time. Carved faintly into the stone above it is the outline of a cross. The sight makes Mike pause. "Never seen this door before," he says, wiping dust from the handle. "Where does it lead?" John stiffens, his face turning pale under the flickering light. He doesn't look at the door. Instead, he turns away, muttering, "It was a chapel 2 centuries ago. They sealed it, and it should stay that way." A strange silence falls between them. Mike feels a chill run down his spine. He wants to ask more, but John's expression, stern, almost frightened, keeps him quiet. They move on. Hours pass. The halls grow colder. Finally, they head downstairs to finish their shift in the laundry room, a basement where rows of 10 washing machines hum tirelessly with the clothes of hundreds of students. The room smells of detergent and damp stone. The fluorescent lights flicker above. Mike stretches his arms, yawning. "Last stop tonight," he says. Students never stop bringing laundry. John doesn't smile. He sets down his mop and stares at the far wall. His voice is heavy, almost a whisper. "It's not the machines that bother me, Mike. It's what's behind them." Before Mike can respond, one of the machines, number 7, begins to shake violently. The noise cuts through the silence, a metallic rattle that makes the pipes tremble. The drum spins faster, and then stops dead. Water drips onto the floor, forming a small dark puddle that reflects the trembling lights above. Mike kneels to check the machine. He grips the edge and pulls it forward. The old metal screeches across the floor. As it moves, something is revealed behind it, a section of wall that doesn't look like the rest. The outline is unmistakable. The frame of a sealed stone door, edges hidden for decades behind pipes and machines. Mike's breath catches. "John, come look." "This isn't a wall, it's a door." John freezes. His eyes widen with horror, his body stiff as if the years have caught up to him in 1 second. His voice cracks when he speaks. "No, this door, it was never meant to be found." The air grows heavy. One by one, the other washing machines fall silent, as if holding their breath. The flickering lights dim. From the cracks of the hidden door, something stirs. A whisper, soft at first, like an old hymn carried through stone. The 2 janitors stand motionless, staring at the impossible. Ordinary men drawn into something extraordinary. And that night in the basement of Edinburgh University, behind the silent machines, they uncovered a secret that had waited 2 centuries to be found. The 2 janitors stood motionless, staring at the impossible,